Afternoon, everyone. Welcome to, usually it's afternoon with 208, but this is late morning now, and we're going to be doing Crapless today. Good morning, Kent. Hope you can hear me. Do you have a specific dice set you'd like me to use? I was going to try the 5635 today, just to try something different than my normal table. I think you can hear me. Just verify that. All right, thanks. Appreciate it. A couple of tosses in here. Just my back hurts from shoveling snow. No, that's not a good start. 6-1. 4-6. I didn't set them. I just grabbed them and chucked them. All right. Let me start the craps seed table. Start. All right, it came up. 3 people. 5 people. Chase. Press and play. Big T. Well, good luck, Kent, on your trip. Hopefully you get out of here okay. It looks sunny now, but we had, I don't know, 4 or 5 inches here this morning. A little more than I thought when I got out there into it. All right. We'll do 4s. Got 1 minute here. See if somebody else jumps into YouTube. You could say hi so I can acknowledge. I don't know, Kent, is the table any brighter? I put a little light on. I don't know if it's really helping. I still have a little bit of shadow. I need to, maybe today I'll play around with moving things around again. All right, that's on, that's on. And we're going to try a 5-6-3-5 today. All right. Hand in her. Dice out. 2-5-7. So I'm not even going to, I'm going to hide the puck on my table. Because I don't have a crapless. I need to get a crapless layout and put it over the top, I guess, maybe. That would be fun. Let me enter that for you guys. Sorry. Hopefully we weren't working the come out. 5-6-3-5. Dice out. I have never played crapless for real. Thanks, Chase. How about a 5-4-9? Now I really don't know what to bet. So do I start all the way across? Maybe I'm at a $15 table, so I'm going to do 15 all the way across. We'll go quarters on the 4 and 10. No, I'm going to do, oops, do this. I'm going to do 35 on the 4 and 10. So what does your 2A action look like, Kent? So if I do 220 inside, 35 on the 4 and 10, 15 on the extremes, dice out. I don't know. We'll see. 5, 6, 3, 5. We got a 2, 6, 8. All right, so that's going to pay 70. So if I went 15 minimum all the way across, that's 96 plus 60. So it's like 166. Is that right? 156? 156. So I got to get. All right, so $70. I'm just going to do same bet. Sorry, a little slower here today, guys. I was trying. When we said crapless, I got this morning to test some things, and then it snowed overnight. So Kent and I are both sore from shoveling snow this morning. How about a 1, 2, 3? Now here's a question I do not know the answer to, guys. Does Crapless have ATS as well? I guess this one does. All right. So I want to put my 5 chips out then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on shooter 1. All right, so I'm going to take my 3 to 25, hoping for some repeats on the extremes. Since I'm not at a, oops, I started to set my 3, 2, 3, 6. Okay, so let me move this closer. 5, 6 as a reminder. I've got some, I don't know if you can see the purple dice. Put them right there so you guys can see them as my reminder of what to set. Dice out. And we got a 6, 3, 9. Oh, that was a winner 9, I guess, huh? I'm so focused on other things this morning. Let me go back to here. Yes, that was a winner 9. Okay. So 179. Hey, Dusty. All right, 179. I'm going to regress my insides and my 4 and 10 to 15s. All right, so now 3 rolls, 179, 166 on the table. So I'm out of the hand. Okay. 5, 6, 3, 5. Yeah, sorry, Dusty, if you just joined. I've never played Crapless before, so this was a request from Kent. And you'll never guess what we did. 3, 6, 9er again. So I guess if I hit a point in our normal box numbers, I can put the puck on it. All right, so now 5, 6, 3, 5. And we got a 2, 5, 7. Ouch. Puck will go off. So I won 13 bucks. Woohoo! All right, no bets for me. Hey, Stephanie. Good morning, good afternoon, I guess, for you. we got a 235 as the point for shooter 2. 235. Oh, I gotta move the dial. This is shooter 2. Oh, I gotta make bets here, huh? Don't I? All right, I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna go a little higher and do a regression. So I'm gonna go 490. So I got 330 inside, 50 on the 4 and 10, 50 on the extremes. 5, 6, 3, 5. And we got a 1 followed by another 1. That's a good one. 15 pays 75. So now what do I do? I feel like I got to go at least to a quarter on that. That's all I'm going to do. I'm going to go to a quarter. Dice out. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know that I'd go to a crapless at $15 minimum. I don't know how to play it. Is that normally what they are? Crapless are same as other tables, 15 minimum usually. About a 358. Okay, so I'm going to regress my inside by 110, regress my 5, 4, and 10 to 35. So 180 brought back, 360 on the table. You saw my table, Stephanie, or any table? So you don't play the outsides until you're out of the hand, Kent? Is that how you work it? Two, 6, 8. All right, so now I've brought back 250. So if I take my 4 and 10 down to quarters, I take my inside down to 110, where am I at? I'm still not out of it, but I'm only into it for 20 bucks. Maybe I just do this one and call it a collect. Let's try that. Two hits, that's 3 hits. Yeah, I don't know, this is a lot. Get 2 extremes, so that means you don't start with them, Kent? 5, 3, 8. And I'm just going to do same bet. 5, 6, 3, 5. And that's the whole point of crapless, right? Is getting to the extremes. Pay more. Okay, so normally you do not till you get out of the hand to take it. All right, 4, 5, 9. So now I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to play it my half press strategy. So I have 25 on the 2, 15 on the 3, 11, and 12, and then I'm basically 160 across on a normal table. So I have 25 on that 9. I'm going to go to 40 and say all bet set. That is a 1 followed by a 6, 7 out. Left I ran all the way to the 10. Okay. Shooter number 3. So I would prefer 2 hits to be out of the hand rather than 3. But you need more for a crapless table. Do they have $5 crapless tables anywhere? 639. That seems to be the place to experiment first, or maybe a bubble. I like being all the way across. All right, Chase. Thanks for dropping by. All right, I'm doing the 330 inside, 50 on the 4 and 10, 15 on the extremes. I got to get a non-wired mic, so I'm going to have to mess with this thing. 5, 6, 3, 5. Shooter 3. We got a square pair. Okay, point is 9 again. I didn't set that. There's a lot going on in my head right now, guys. Sorry for being all over the place here. But you guys asked for it. We'll try it. I actually think I played on it right when I first started playing. I was going through Oklahoma and they had, I didn't even know what it was. I didn't play it as a crapless table. I just played it as a normal table, which you can obviously do. 5, 6, 3, 5. Dice out. Sorry, I'm a little slow today. Thinking, different dice set. 3, 3. Hard 6. Hot 8 followed by hard 6. Next one's going to be a hard 4. I don't know. All right, so I'm going down to quarters on the 4 and 10. 110 inside. 175. Oh, yeah, I didn't. Last time it took me, I had that extra 3, I guess it was. 5. Oops, I'm hitting this. 5, 6, 3, 5. And we got a 6, 2, 8. I'm going to collect that one because now I'm still not out of the hand, but I'm only in 10 bucks now. 5, 6, 3, 5. And we got Boxcar Midnight. That's a good one for Crapless, right? So that wins 75 on my $15 bet. I'm going to make it a quarter because it's still only, yeah, I'm at 50 bucks. Okay. Now we can half press everything. 5, 6, 3, 5. How about a 3, 1, 4? We'll take the 4 to a quarter. Back to back 1, 3, 4s. I guess the other one was a 3, 1, 4. This one was 1, 3, 4. All right. Well, that's good. It's 50. We'll take it to 100. So it's basically 48 back to the rack after the VIG. Okay, where's my 5, 6, 3, 5? All right, we got a 2 followed by a 1, a 3. So I was watching something on Jeremy's channel, Color Up, and he said to bet the 3 and 11 like the 6 and the 8. Is that true? So I should have said, instead of 15, I should have had 18 on that because of the way it pays. That is 6, 6 again. 12. I raised it to a quarter. Why? Oops, it didn't fall that way, but that was I would have called it a 6. All right, I had a quarter on it, so it paid 149. So half would be 75. Take it to 100. Well, that's kind of what half press is, can't right? It's pressing what's hitting. 5, 6, 3, 5. So half press at a quarter, 150. How about another midnight? Oh, I saw the 6 and I got excited. 3, 6, 9. That's not just a 9, that's a winner 9. We'll mark him with the Barney chip as we hit the point. We hit a quarter on that, so we'll go to 40. Maybe. Up and off. Dice out. 5, 6, 3, 5. 6, 2, 8. I was like, don't hit the 12 again while I'm not working. I guess it could always put something on the horn numbers. 6, 2, 8. I marked 8. Same bet. 8 to 12. Good enough. All right. 5, 6, 3, 5. 1, 2, 3. All right. We had that pressed to a quarter. So it's going to pay 74. So it's kind of a weird press, but we'll go. Let's just take it to. Let's take it to 50. Guess I could have gone like something a little bit more. I'll put this here. Keep on hitting it. 5, 6, 3, 5. 2, 3, 5. 25, go to 40. 5, 6, 3, 5. That's a 5, 4, 9. 40, I go to 65. Because that'll pay 91 next time. 5, 6. I really have to think about this. 3, 5. Crossed again, but we got a 5, 3, 8 that time. That is not just an 8. That is a wiener 8. All right. 5, 3, 8. And we're going to press it from 30 to 48. Up and off. Okay, what do I have a lot on? I have a lot on. I have 100 on the 4, 100 on the 12. So let's do this. Let's do a horn, any craps for 5. And let's do a hard. Let's just do a hard 4 for 5. I don't usually do those, but I'm just going to breast a little bit. Not the most intelligent bet in the world, but we're up enough we can gamble a little bit. And I got a 2, 4, 6. 6 will be the point. Five, 6, 3, 5. We got a 3, 6, 9. I got 65 on it. Pays 91. We're going to go to 100. I still have that hard 4 up for $5. So I'm just going to leave it there. So 5, 6, 3, 5. Two, 3, 5. All right, I got 40. Pays 56. I'm going to take a quarter of that, press it. Take 31 back to the rack. 5, 6, 3, 5. We got a 6, 4, 10. Got a quarter. All right, so now question for you here. Yeah, it's what I have, Kent. So now, do you lay? I heard you don't lay the 2 because it doesn't really pay off very well, or the 11. But that's what I'm missing for the 2 sides. Or do you? I don't know. What do you do? 4, 6, 10. Back to back. 50 goes to 100. All right, where am I at here? So I've got 1144 brought back, 628 on the table. Getting close, 50-50. Ah, 617. I got it. So 516 on that shooter. I don't know if that's good or bad for that. Put in the chat what you want on that shooter. You more aggressive, less aggressive? Well, did you lay it then? So Stephanie made 234. I don't know. All right, roll shooter 4. I'm learning. That's all I can do. Learn. Man, I love these chips, but this one, the logo is, I don't know if you can see that on that camera. If I put it up here. Are my cameras frozen? Are these frozen? Oh, the one table's frozen. My table camera's frozen. Oh, you only get the one camera. Is that right? Is that what you're seeing? You're not seeing the cameras right now? 5, 6, 3, 5. There you go, Dusty. 515. So you guys aren't seeing, you seeing my hand. Oh, no, you are. I guess you are. That's just delayed enough for what I'm saying. Okay. Oh, dice out. That is a 1, 2, 3. 3 will be the point. I don't even, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to do this. I'm on Crapless. I'm going to take this. I'm going to put this on the 3 there. I don't know if that's all I got. All I got for you today. All right. Stick with my regression here. 330 inside, 50 on the 4 and 10, 15 on the extremes. Five, 6, 3, 5. Yeah, I really like these chips. Well, I never look at the ranking, Dusty, anyway, so. 6, 6, midnight. All right, first hit. So I'm going to a quarter on the 12. 3, 2. Nope, 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 nope. 5, 6, 3, 5, 5, 6. There's that 2, 2 I was looking for so long ago. 2, 2. Yeah, I think these chips, Kent's played on my table, so maybe he can, I think they're nicer than a lot of the casinos have. Well, some of the casinos have. 5, 6, 3, 5. Two, 1, 3. That's a winner 3. I got to put a Barney chip on the 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, so that one's $39. So no one answered me if I should put, that should be 18 on there. I don't know. Should I had is 15 an okay bet on the 5 or 11, or should I had 18? I I don't. Where did I get him? I think I got him at Casino for You. I think that's where I got them. 5635. They're Monte Carlo chips. You can find them on a lot of websites. Come out roll. Full hot 8. 8 will be the point. But that's the only. It's just one of those Barney chips. Actually, a couple of the Barney chips logos are off. And I bought more than I needed because I haven't even opened 5 racks of reds and 1 rack of green. But I haven't had a ton of people over very much to play. Kent leaves about 30 minutes from me, 35 minutes from me. Need to do it more often. Oh, 6-5, yo. I thought it was the 12 again. All right, so I had a quarter, a 15 on it. I'm going to go to a quarter. Nobody's going to answer my question. Should the 3 and 11 be in multiples of 6 like the 6 and 8? 5, 6, 3, 5. 1, 6, 7. I did not get out of that hand. Lost 129 bucks. Probably should have regressed when I hit the extreme numbers. All right, 5th shooter. That means I am the shooter, so I'm going to do. Oh, what do I need to do here? I guess you just need to do minimum. No, I'm going to do. Because now I only lose on one number. So if I do 10, 5, 10, I can do 25 on the pass line. Well, but there's a $15 minimum table, so you can't do that. So, all right, so I'm going to do 25 on the pass line and a 10, 5, 10. I guess I need these dice. 5, 6, 3, 5. Aces. That's a good hit if you're working. All right, now I got $50 extra to hold. So I'm going to do. So I can do 15 odds. I'm going to do the 4 and 10. At 75 and 440 inside. Ooh, 700 on the table. Easy to do on Crapsy. I don't know if I could do it at the casino. $2,000 bankroll. 2 bullets. 5, 6, 3, 5. 6, 3, 9. Whew. That was a clincher. All right, so now I'm going to come down 160 across. Oops, undo. Oh, you can't do that. It's inside. So I take 160 off the inside. So I brought back 140. My bets are 540. So still at 400 at risk. I don't know about you guys. This is what I'm thinking every single roll till I get out of the hand. Where am I? How about a 2, 4, 6? So that's going to win 105. And we're going to come down another 160. Okay, so now it's not so bad. So now I'm only in for 135. Okay. Get this hit. Come down another 110. Then I'm to the moon. And we got a 4 followed by another 4. Hottie. Hottie. Okay, 110 inside regression. So now I'm at 160 across. You know what? What am I up? I'm up 45 bucks. We're gonna go from there. Thought about coming down to minimums, but I'm not. 5, 6, 3, 5. Dice out. Stephanie, how'd you make money in that last shooter? Big and regress? 1, 5, 6. So we're going to go 6 to 48. 5, 6, 3, 5. I got to go back out, Kent. I did my driveway and then the street plow finally came through. Street plow for me comes way late because I'm very rural. Uh, 1, 4, 5. So now the interest in my driveway is all. Got about 2 feet of snow from them plowing. All right, 1, 4, 5. I'm going to go to 40 on the 5. All bet set. 5, 6, 3, 5. That is a 1 followed by another 1. Aces. Nice hit. Oh, it's a winner. Man, how often do you hit a winner too? I don't know what to do. So that paid 115 because I had a quarter on the line. So I just go to quarter or I go to 50? I'm going to go 50. I'm going to hope for another one. I already hit 2. Five, 6, 3, 5. 4, 6, 10. So 10 is the point. So I'll take that quarter. Oops. On the 10, move it to odds. Oh, I just did. All right. I'm messed up. When I grabbed the dice, I hit the mouse and it put another 25 in odds. So let's hope we hit it right back. 5, 6, 3, 5. I'm not going to undo it for you guys. 4, 1, 5. Perfect. Now I can fix that. 4, 1, 5. Fix the odds on my 10, and I'll take the 5 to 65. 5, 6, 3, 5. Well, here's the deal, Stephanie. I was at a table with 4, 3, 7 out with Alfredo and Mel, and this guy went on a monster roll. When I say monster, 63. I don't press as I was not as aggressive as I am now, so I did a lot of collects here. All right, shooter 6. And the guy next to me was every hit he would press $5. So at the end of that shooter, I won 3 grand. Alfredo and Mel were doing a partnership. They won way more than that. And the guy next to me won 450. So the moral I took away from that is got to press to win in this game. I mean, 450 is a good win. But when the guys next to you were winning 6 times of that on the same exact roll, and we started at the same, or nearly the same, 639. Because I think I don't know what I was playing. I was probably playing Split the Sister. I probably was 132, 2 hits out of the hand, spread, half press. Probably what I played there, if I was guessing. I don't really remember. All right, I'm not the shooter. I didn't play the ATS, so I can go back to my $50 4 and 10, 330 inside. Well, it wasn't even a bust. It just was, would hit at 15, he'd go to 20. It'd hit at 20, he'd go to 25. It'd hit at 25, he'd go to 30. So he was just where I was going from, 15 to 25, 25 to, I was probably going to 35 to 50 to 75 to 125 or something like that. 257. I'm talking too much now. Sorry. It happens. First one today. I'm just going to click repeat and off. Shooter 7. 4 more to go, I guess. 7, 8, 9, 10. 5, 6, 3, 5. All right. Less chin, more spin. Got it. Three, 2, 5 will be the point. I never took that 2 down. 5 will be the point. 3, 2, 5. Four, 1, 5. Also known as a winner 5. All right, so I lost on the prior shooter, if I can speak. So I am not going to regress. See, I'm just going to hit. Tell the dealer same bet. My bets are off. Can this come out? a 1, 2, 3. 3 will be the point. Playing crapless today. I don't have a crapless layout, so I'm marking it way down there. 5, 6. So do people usually do a different dice set if they're playing crapless? Hey, Dan. I think it's Dan, right? Blue line? Or if you'd rather be called Blue Line, I'll call you Blue Line. OMG, 437. Well, I didn't lose it all, but I lost a lot of it again. So now I'm down 207 overall. Okay. Shoot rate. This is what happens at a real casino, though. We're just playing for fun, getting some practice. That's your overall, Dusty. 6, 4, 10. 10 will be the point. Trying to understand, Dusty, what you're telling me there. It's overall or on that shooter? All right, I got a bet. Five, 6, 3, 5. One, 3, 4. Same bet. Five, 4, 9. So what is that? 148. Is that minimum across? Is that what that comes out to be? All right. Let me regress 160 across. Or 160 inside. Or normal across. Two, 1, 3. I'm going to take that 3 to a quarter. Same bet, everything else. Well, 96 across, that'd only be if there wasn't crapless. Oh, back to back 2, 1, 3s. Take that 3 to 50. I got to come down. I don't want to. Okay, gotcha. So you just collect, 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 or you just press every hit when you start at 96 for 4 rolls. Press your winnings, or just collect. I guess 4 rolls would just be just collect. Ah, 167. Thank goodness I regressed. Mm. All right, 2 shooters left. Shooter 9. All right, I'm $28 down. So I regressed. I went a little bit bigger on that one. All right, I'm going to try to focus a little more on this one. Less chin. So then your plus 479, Dusty, is overall. 145. Oh, my back hurts. I need to go out and shovel snow. Great. All right, 500 on the table. 5635. Five, 2, 7. Very nicely done, sir. Very nicely done. All right, down 518. Last shooter. Last shooter, which means I am the shooter. So I'm going to bet it 25, 10, 5, 10. Now I'm really going to focus. Five, 6, yo. 11 will be the point. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit bigger. I'm going to go quarters all the way across. I'm going to take the 4 and 10 to 100. And the inside, 150 on the 5 and 9, 180 on the 6 and 8. So it's 985 on the table, 500 left in my rack. Worst case scenario, I'm going home with 500 bucks. My tail between my legs. 5635. Five, 2, 7. Down 1503 for the day. Sorry, guys. Well, it happens. It happens. So, Kent, hopefully that got you some practice in before your trip. Safe travels. Hopefully the tables are nice to you. Go back to our normal thing next week. Maybe we'll do something this weekend. We'll see how it goes. Yeah, I usually try to go a little bigger on myself. I got a little more confidence in myself because I practice. But sometimes it pays off. Most of the time it pays off, and then sometimes it bites you like it just did. So, anyways, thank you all. Really appreciate it. I only got 2 likes. Maybe I need doing something wrong. So send me something on Discord if I can change some things to make it better for you all. So that's my goal. I don't really care about the rest of stuff, but 2 likes out of 16 views. I don't know. I must be doing something wrong. Had 37 total players, so I think a lot of players are not playing. Anyways, they had a good time. Thanks, everybody. Take care. Bye.